Okay, we are back. We are filming. Wow. Like I say, the first video's still going up, and I just want to say that this afternoon's video excursion has been sponsored by Twink Toilet's best friend's mom's cancer channel. I'm not letting it go, guys. I'm not letting it go. Come on, guys. 7 subscribers. Boo! This guy was supposed to get 100 subscribers in 24 hours, man. This is, if you've not seen the, obviously you have seen the previous video I just did. This is the greatest screen name. What a better way to welcome this individual into our TCAP community. Just subscribe, man. It doesn't matter. He doesn't have to put up anything. All he has to do is just go to, all he has to do is go to unrelated TCAP channels across YouTube. I don't care what it is. People have made suggestions. Okay, what was it? The one guy said religious channels, cooking shows, and just to draw attention to Twink Toilet's best friend's mom's cancer. I'm sorry, I won't let it go. 7 subscribers is not enough, man. If I have like 625, this guy deserves 625 just to show welcoming arms. So open your arms up and just subscribe. Hey, dude, whoever you are, man, don't worry. You ain't got to make videos or nothing. Just get out there into YouTube and just start making comments in the most random places. And then, hey, man, maybe you can record what people said back to you. How long will it be till somebody says, "What the hell does your name mean?" Oh my gosh, yes. Oh yeah, I'm not letting it go, guys. I'm not going to be satisfied till this guy has 100 subscribers minimum in 24 hours, okay? And I also put the link to this channel so that you can subscribe. It's in the description. It's right down here. Yeah, I'm pushing it, dude. I'm pushing it, dude. This is where, like some people are like, "Oh man, you're pushing a product," or dude. This is genuine. This is from the heart, man. This is from the heart. And who are those original 7 subscribers? The original 7. Those guys. I know I'm number one. I'm number one. I was the first guy, dude. At least according to YouTube, it said 0 subscribers, and I hit subscribe, and it still said 0 subscribers. What? So yeah. So we got the first 7. So now we need the next 100 100 subscribers in 24 hours, guys. We can do it, man. We can do it. Welcome this name. That name is just seriously. I got dibs on that name. If this guy decides that he's not going to do anything with his channel, I got dibs. You call me Dawg. I got dibs on this channel. Twink Toilets, best friend's mom's cancer. Okay. All right. So let's get back over here and let's close that. I don't want to give away. This is the meat of this video. Dude, this whole video is all about getting to this tab. Okay, we haven't even gotten there yet. And you know what's funny is this monitor that I'm on, it cuts off my other, there's some other people that should be on here. When I'm on the other monitor, that's when you can see them all. you know Anyway, but yeah, this is pretty much my viewing list right now. I ain't gonna lie. This is it, and then there's like, yeah, it goes down there, but there's a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, boom, there you go. What? I know. What? Did you just show us your bloomers? What? All right. So this is 98%, 99%. Oh God, I hope I'm the first one to have what do you call it? To have the reaction video to this, because this shit, dude, is incredible. It's incredible, especially with all the stuff that's going on right now. Wow, dude, I'm telling you, even white guys, they don't get no freaking, they get no quarter from the cops, man. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man. Oh, all right. So yeah, and the link to this video is in the other video, and of course, don't forget to go and subscribe to Twink Toilet's best friend's mother's cancer. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go a little bit forward now. A little bit forward. Hold on. Okay, the cop says again. He says, "Yo," and then you hear, "Hur, hur, hur, hur," right? Joseph Wondler, fucking raging hard on right now, dude. He's loving this video, dude. He's like, "Oh, what what Joseph Wondler wouldn't give to be so molested by the dog. I don't mean to give away anything in the video. Maybe you should watch the video first before I give away spoilers. But let's just say Richard happens to know dog enforcement. Dog. All right, so he says yo again, and then he says, yo, you on the bike. All right, you on the bike. And the dog is barking the whole time, dude. Oh, never a good sign. Flashing lights, never a good sign. Barking dog and flashing lights, very bad sign, dude. And then a voice from that vector, okay, calling out, you on the bike. And you happen to be on a bike. Oh. Well, technically, you should call it a bicycle because I know dudes that ride motorcycles and they do not like it if you call a bicycle a bike. Okay, a motorcycle is a bike. Yeah, I found that out. It was like, oh, okay. Wow, cool. Didn't know that. Anyway, okay, let's move a little bit forward. I'm sorry, he doesn't say yo a second time. He said, the second time he says, sir, on the bike. Wow! Now, how many times has Richard Schumacher been called sir at his age? He's been called surly, right? I'm sure he's been called surly. But, sir? Oh my gosh. Wow. He goes, yo, sir, on the bike. And then all the while, oh my goodness of gracious. This is too good. Okay, so far, let's put ourselves in the seat of the the investigators or the judges or the jury. Let's just say the jury about this event and what's going on. So he said, "Sir," he said, "Yo, sir, on the bike." Dog barking like crazy. All right, here we go. A little bit further. Okay, he says, stop now or I send the dogs. And he says, plural, dogs. But there's only one dog. But, dude, there's so many teeth. Oh, my God, dude, he says, yo, sir, on the bike, stop now or I send the dogs. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Now, come on, dude. You're Richard Schumacher. Doesn't matter how fucked up you are. You've got no shirt on. It's a hot Florida night down in fucking Punta Gorda. Unless, this event happened in 2015. Here we go. The incident. Thank you, Crestfallen. Thank you. See, that's what I like, man. This is journalism right here, dogs. This is journalism. He has the information we needed when we needed it. I look, there it is. Okay, so it's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, I knew that. October 30th. So this is the day before Halloween. October. Dude, even in Florida, well, Florida nights, they do get warm. Florida days can be cold during winter, but Florida nights are always pretty much warm. But still, though, it's October. In certain climates, you would not be rolling around without a freaking shirt in South Florida unless you were high on bath salts, right? Oh, God, I can imagine what the blood workup on this guy turned up, dude. Bath salts, K2, spice, green. Oh, and again, I think I'm giving away a little bit to you. If you haven't seen it already, Schumacher is now suing the city of Punta Gorda and the police department. We gonna have that big payoff, dog. I guarantee you, his family is already having celebratory cookouts because they think that placing the lawsuit or like being in a position to where you think you can put in a lawsuit is a win. Oh, wow, dude. See? David Schumacher, I said it before. I've got the proof. It's in the videos. Was my favorite Predator. I claimed it, dude. Like, what is it? Like, My Favorite Pony? my favorite predator. And he was, dude. I finally had to just sit down and think about it. And, like, really, like, well, out of all the predators, I collect all the predators. But out of all of them, who is the predator that you've got to, it's an experience because it's tough. A lot of us, dude, for years I just floated through the Predaverse, and I was like, well, I like them all. Yeah, but you've got to pick one who is your predator. Dude, they're not letting me down. The family line, dude, the family line. Oh my god, dude, if we could extract their DNA and just create this criminal race and then, like, send them to our enemies and shit. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I tell you, my favorite predator right there, man. There he is, David freaking Schumacher, man. But this guy is Richard Schumacher, David's younger brother. Wow, Richard Schumacher. Mauled. But anyway, get back to the video, man. Get back to the video. Hold on a second. Okay, and just like Richard Schumacher in this video, I don't know where I'm at right now. I guess. Oh, okay, that has been posted. Okay, we posted up. Okay, so now he has said, sir, on the bike, stop, halt, or I'm gonna send the dogs. Oh boy, here we go. All right, let's move forward a little bit. Okay, it takes a few seconds for the car to start moving, but then what he does is, as you were looking at that wall, he makes a right loop. He's doing a right turn, and then he says something bleep, 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 something running from me, and that's what he was doing, dude. But dude, how much well, I guess he had pockets. So if you're a Schumacher and you have pockets, most likely you have paraphernalia or something illegal on you. But dude, with no shirt, I mean, come on, you can't be hiding that much drugs. But yeah, so the cop already calls it in. Hey, I got something. He's running from me. All right, let's continue on. Okay, just to keep you oriented in the video. Oh, it's a Circle K. Oh no, I happen to know Circle Ks. Oh, the Circle K. That is just it's the worst of the worst, man. I remember years ago we had some dude came down visiting everybody, and he was just like, what is this store that's called K? And that's how they see it. They don't know it's called Circle K. It's just K. And he's like, what is this K? And I blew my mind. I was like, even then, I was like, wow, I never thought about that. I had been, and it was the first time I realized that you can become indoctrinated. You become indoctrinated. Everybody down in Florida knows what a Circle K is. Bring somebody from out of, not just out of state, but out of that region where they have where their reach is. Dude, they'll come down and be like, what's a K? What the hell is a K? And he kept saying that. He was like, store a K. What's K? Or like, oh, it's Circle K. And he's like, whatever. We just look like douchebags. But anyway, so now he is okay. So the younger Schumacher was the younger Schumacher had cut around and then came inside and probably into, he thought he was doing some stealth maneuver, which he did not. It's amazing how these cops can find you, dude. You got to be like, you have to have a plan. You cannot just improvise and escape the cops. They get you every time, dude. They do these weird techniques and they just catch you every time, dude. So yeah, Schumacher this was the straightaway where they were originally flowing, right? Where the original traffic was flowing this way. Schumacher hooked a hard right, came around, somehow came into this parking lot, back in here and whatever. The cop went straight across and then came into an entrance somewhere over here. And then over here is where the original, you saw the whoopee lights come on. And then the cop does a U-turn here. And here we are. Okay? So now he's about to go up here, take a right, take a left, and then get back on the street. So let's go see. Okay, the cop did exactly as I predicted. He did exactly as I predicted. You are now at that. Okay, so and he sped up. You can hear the engine. Dude's on a bicycle, dog. Dude's on a bicycle. He just hauls that engine. He goes past the gas pumps, takes a right, takes a left, And here you are. There's the stop sign, right? This is where it all kind of began from this video. This is incredible shit, dude. Incredible. Wow. All right, let's continue on. Okay, and the cop has now take a right turn at the stop sign. And he is now facing. You see where we're at. Dude, this is such great video. It is just we're right back kind of where we started, and this is where those vehicles were before. So yeah, and dude, the engine is just getting ready to run. And look at how much distance Schumacher has covered. I wonder if there's closed circuit cameras that showed Schumacher standing up on that bicycle and just hauling ass, dude, on that cruiser bike. That's the thing, dog. You can't. A beach cruiser ain't gonna get you out of trouble. Beach cruisers are just for that, cruising the beach. They're not for frickin' escaping law enforcement. If you need to escape a law enforcement, you need yourself a 21 speed, okay? And then you have to know how to work those gears. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, a 21 speed can be just as fast as a motorcycle if you work the gears properly. Smooth transitions from the quick start and then get them to them slower gears to where you're just like, holy shit, dude. I about broke my neck on one of those things, man. No joke, dude. No fucking joke. I was doing about like, God, 20 miles an hour? Maybe 20. Hauling ass. Wiped out, man. I fucked up. I forget what. Oh, yeah, my foot came off the pedal. That's what it was. Top speed. I had to get stitches in my fucking chin. Almost broke my neck, man. Dangerous. 21 speed bikes, man. They're the way to go, man. But anyway, all right, back to it. Here we go. Okay, I had to bring the video back because it did not do what I thought it was going to do. Dude, Schumacher is the younger Schumacher is a gangster. I thought that he had got on the sidewalk and just kept riding, right? Like the car is going to, that's what you expect. Dude, the cops are not dumb, or at least certain ones. They're very smart. Dude, the cop comes up here, does something very unexpected, hangs a left turn right up here, hooks a left right in there. So that's the next street we're going to be on. As soon as he cuts this turn, that's where I'm going to come back in. All right, hold on. Oh, okay, sorry. We haven't made the turn yet. I just wanted to show that there's a turn lane. So there's a turn lane. So he comes into the turn lane, then hooks the left, and here's the street sign is right here. You can always tell by that shine, that horizontal shine. So yeah, he's gonna hook a left up here. So there's a turn lane that he goes into. So I just wanted to point that out. I don't know why I felt that was important, but it gives to the sense of the video as it progresses. Man, it's a chase. It's a full-on chase, dude. Man, if only Schumacher had that 21, 22 speed, man. He could have gotten away, dude. He could have gotten away. Steal better bikes, dog. What? Oh, god damn it. I shouldn't run my frickin' mouth. I'm sorry. No, that he actually turns before what I thought was a turn lane. It's actually something from before then. So yeah, he actually turns right here. This is for oncoming traffic. My bad. Such a dumbass. So basically he comes right here, hooks a left right there, and then what you in my video looks like it's actually the street is right there. So yeah, my bad. Talking too soon, but that's the risk of doing live shit, Anyway. Dude, I am such a shitty analyzer. This was the street I thought he turned down. The cop is nowhere near that street. God, I have to take back everything I just said. Ugh, so sorry. No, I can't tell you this, though. This is underground fiber, okay? There's some sort of a utility shit going on. Now he's put the white with the orange, okay? I ain't letting that go. I'll go down to Punta Gorda and point that out my shit. That's some fiber or telecommunication shit right down there. So anyway, yeah, he hooks that left right at the end of that little concrete thing that you see at the left there. So yeah, boom, then he's going in. There we go, a little bit forward now. Okay, now he has just completed his turn. And dude, you can hear the engine. Dude, he is pressing that shit down. But yet the car isn't doing like a Ferrari shit. The car it's one of those momentum speed builds. I hate that, It's like when you push, it's the weight. It's the weight of the car itself is what that is. But you can hear the engine roaring, and dude, there he is, dude. There he is, right there, man, right there. Oh, he still thinks that at this point he's thinking, okay, I can, oh man, how do you escape at this point? You escape by having a 21 speed that could have gotten you into the darkness, and then you jut to the right if there's clearing or whatever, however, and get it into the fastest gears as possible, and just as fast as you can, and then get into the dark, and then loop back around and come in behind, right? Because if you're being chased by one guy, if you can loop behind him, head in the opposite direction as fast, and then take dark routes. But then you have to have already studied maps, and you have to have already figured out ways to get to safe places ahead of time. That's true criminality. These guys don't plan shit. That's Schumacher's problems. They don't plan shit, and even if they were to try to plan it, it would just be a big old mess. But anyway, I'm just saying. So there's Schumacher right there. All right, and the engine is roaring. All right, here we go. Oh my God, dude. The bicycle starts cutting across, right? He just what he's doing is he's purposefully trying to appear to be casual, right? He's trying to the engine is just it's growling at this point, and the car is coming up on him. The car is gaining speed. Like at any moment now, this cop has got to hit the brakes, man. Because, dude, Schumacher's just looking for a lawsuit at this point, man. He's looking for a lawsuit. And that cop car is really gaining speed. If you could see, like, the blur in the road is just really, dude, he's hauling ass up on this guy, man. And you can hear in the background, the cop, here's what's funny. The dog, not barking. Not barking at all. All you can hear is the police chatter. Okay, unless I spoke too soon. Let's find out. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah, total silence from the dog. Dog is not making a sound. What the fuck? That dog was just barking his ass off. And now that some shit is going down, the dog, complete silence, dude. Complete silence. What the fuck, dude? And dogs are dogs are intelligent. They might not know about YouTube and shit, but dogs know shit. They see you. They know you. They know trees. They know sky. They might not know it's called sky, but they know the difference between sky and a tree and the ground. They have that kind of cognizance, what a sentience or whatever it's called, right? Dog is fucking silent. And the cop now is getting on the radio talking about probably he's turning on such and such a street. Look at homeboy. Fucking come on, dog. Come on. Come on. If you should have just stopped right there when he said yo. And I guarantee you, if you would have said, well, okay, you couldn't say yo back. They don't like that. But still, if he'd have said yo, you on the bike, once they say that like that, just stop. Just stop. Unless you're on a 21 or 22 speed bicycle that is made for off-road, and you have already planned out, you've already mapped out your neighborhood where you kind of haunt, and secret trails, right? This guy, dude, this guy. Look, I really think that's his ass crack. Oh, no! I ain't gay or anything. I'm just saying. Dude, that is ass crack, dude. That is ass crack, okay? I've happened to work enough construction sites to know that is ass crack, dude. That is total ass crack. Oh, wow. Absolutely amazing video. Wow. My goodness. All right, here we go. So now Schumacher's ducking a right. At this point, dude, you've just stop. Just stop. Let's see what happens next. Okay, so as the cop's turning, it sounds like he says Haynes and Bamden. The street names. That's where he's turning. So they have already rehearsed. See, that's how cops get you, dude. They practice and they rehearse. Come on, man. Come on. And this guy's freeballing. He's out there freebirding and shit, right? But he goes like, Hames a burden, right? Takes the right. And then he goes, what's he say? Oh, God damn it. I forget what he said. He yells out, dude. And I think he's not leaning out the window. right? He must be saying it in an overhead. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Because cops don't lean out the window to yell at you. So hopefully he's pronouncing it over the intercom or something. But whatever, dude. If a cop's got his look at the spotlight, dude. Those aren't headlights, okay? I don't think those are headlights. I think that's a fucking spotlight on a shirtless Richard Schumacher, dude. A shirtless Schumacher clan, dude. Talk about Game of Thrones. Oh my god, dude. The Predaverse just keeps expanding and growing. My god, 10 years after the show is gone, it's still going strong, dude. And it's only building. It's only building. Oh my gosh. So I think there's a spotlight, headlights, whoopee lights, everything, dude. And he says, what does he say? Hold on a second. Let's catch it again. The cop pleads to him, "Stop now, or I send the dogs." And at that moment, the dog, then the dog starts barking. Whoa, dude, those dogs are trained. Don't fuck with a canine. They might sit there with their tongue hanging out, and there's those, the German shepherds usually with their ears up, and they're like, don't sleep on them dogs, man. They have been trained. They have been trained just as the police have been trained to react certain ways. Dude, as soon as he the dogs again, I've referenced it before, I got to say it again, dude. If what's his name? Joseph Wonderler, dude, for Joseph Wonderler, oh, this is porno, dude. This is just the best. I guarantee he would download this video and watch it and jack off to it over and over and over again, dude. Oh my god. So he says, this is stop now. Or I'll send the dogs. Oh, he warned him. There's 2 times now he's been warned he's gonna get the dogs sent on him. Okay. Deafness is not an excuse. I'm sorry, man. You've got whoopee lights. You've got spotlights, okay? Even if you were to claim I was deaf, doesn't matter. You turn around and you look. Period. Nope. Doesn't matter. Okay? All right, here we go. Let's move a little bit forward. Okay. Now, at this point, now that they're inside of a residential neighborhood, he cranks the siren. For the first time, you hear, woo! Oh my gosh, man. Now, the siren. Dude, you see the training. It starts out with a little bit of lights, and then you call out to the person takes off. Then, you're doing like, pursuit, and then the next level is the sirens, dude. The sirens have just now come on. Well, okay, and then you do spotlight on the person. That's another level. And then after that, the sirens come on. He's following procedure. There is a procedure. That's why these people don't get away, is because it's like jujitsu. It's just like jiu-jitsu. When you take a jiu-jitsu fighter, put him up against anybody. Anybody look at Hoist Gracie from the true UFC, okay? Back when they didn't have gloves on their hands, dude. Okay? The real UFC. I know. I'm going to catch some hate for that. But, dude, no, seriously. Hoist Gracie, okay? Hoist Gracie, for me, will always be, dude. When he beat Dan Severn, oh, dog. If you don't know who Dan Severn is, well, then you don't know UFC. Because it was Dan the Beast Severn, dude. He came out there, dude, and it was like, holy shit. And, dude, Hoist Gracie had already beat everybody. He had already beat everybody. And then at the end, fucking beats Dan Severn, dude. Greco-Roman wrestling, dude. He dared to come into a UFC with Greco-Roman wrestling. Where do they find those guys? Where do they find those guys? So don't talk to me about UFC and spatter off a bunch of names I don't know. I'm like, man, fuck you, dude. I live in the past. I love the past. I love it, dude. Dan Severn, dude. That guy was awesome. His nickname, The Beast. But Hoist Gracie will always be the greatest UFC fighter. The greatest UFC fighter. Whatever. Maybe Henzo. Henzo was kind of like a what do you call that? Well, there was Horio, and Horio was sort of like the older brother, and then you had Henzo, who was like the younger black sheep of the family, and he kind of broke off and did his own thing. But yeah, man, the Gracies, man. Uh, yeah, that's the real UFC. You want to see real, dude. The original UFCs, like UFC 1. I saw that shit, dude. UFC 2, UFC 3, UFC. I think I dropped off after UFC 5. I don't think I went further than that because life changed on me and shit. But dude, that's like the equivalent of like you say boxing. Okay. Oh yeah, boxing match. Yeah, boxing match. Okay. Now look at the videos from 1920, and you're like, oh my god, they're not even wearing gloves, right? That's what the original UFC was, dude. The octagon, dude. Oh, and who was that? The referee. He goes, "Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on." Who was that guy, man? Not the old guy who claimed that phrase. The other guy, the younger guy, man. He's that black hair, tall guy who was like a cop, and he played the referee in the original UFCs, man. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm getting diverged. Okay, so now we are at this point here. Okay, Schumacher, younger Schumacher? What are you going to do?